first down carry. It's Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
9-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Down the numbers. There he goes. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Mark Andrews, 69 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. A zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Shotgun now for Breeze. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Breeze.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
On the play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Demario Davis there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Buying time to his left. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. It is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. As the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Throwing is Jackson, dancing to his left. This is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
17. Saints 6. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his... The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds, the offense retains possession.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he rifles one incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for New Orleans.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down.
Willie Snead.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more, being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Ravens 24, Saints 6. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. He throws it and hits the slant route to Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara.
Breeze pass.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Queen. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say.
Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Steps away. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks Jax, at this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Jackson back into his end zone. Looking downfield for Dez. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked to the edge of Morris Jenkins. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Breeze on the keeper. Intended for Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means the head coach, who really has a finger on the pulse of the team, may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
up a little bit.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Complete to